warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. My name is Amni binti Anwar. My metric number 256391. In this video, we will discuss about scientific and sample. Do you know what is sample? A sample in context scientific research and statistics is a representative subset of a population. It's often impractical, it's not impossible to assess an entire population for research or data collection. For example, it will be hard-pressed to collect data from all current students, and an experiment researching the effect of overpopulation in Norway rates could never include all the specimens in existence. To get around that problem, researchers assess a sample will be replaceable if it were possible to research the whole population.
I am Izan Shakila binti Ahmad Shafwan. I will continue with the category of sample. Sample is divided into two categories. First is biased sample, second is unbiased sample. In biased sample, there are two components. First is convenience sample and second is voluntary response sample. For unbiased sample, there are three components. First is stratified random sampling, second multi-stage sampling, and third simple random sampling. Next, I will explain one by one. For convenience sample is made up of people who are easy to reach. For example, using student volunteers as subjects for the research. And voluntary response sample is a sample made up of volunteers. Stratified random sampling divides a population into subgroups or strata, and random samples are taken in proportion to the population from each of the strata created. Second, multi-stage sampling. It divides a large population into stages to make the sampling process more practical. Last but not least, simple random sample is a subset of a statistical population in which each member of the subset has an equal probability of being chosen.
Hi, I'm Yulin Chong and I will continue for the meaning of statistics. So statistics is a collection of procedure and principle for gathering data and analysis information to make decisions with uncertainty, to identify the economic problem and find a solution. There are two aspects of statistics. The first is the mathematical statistics. This deals with the development, derivation, proof of theorems, formula, rules, and law. While the second aspect of statistics is the applied statistics. This statistic is the application of those formula, theorems, rules, and law to solve the real-world problem. Formula is a mathematical relationship expressed in symbol. The example of formulas are mood, mean, and median. These are the example of formula: class width, mean, and interquartile range. These are the rules and theorem: empirical rule and Chebyshev theorem. This is the calculation of this theorem.
Hi everyone, my name is Shani, and now I would like to describe about the type of statistics. It can be categorized into two types, and first is descriptive statistics, and second inferential statistics. Descriptive statistics is a method to organize, display, and describe data using table, graph, and summary measure. The data can be classified as quantitative data whose variable can be expressed in numerical terms like price, income, rate. Qualitative data is the variable cannot be measured in numerical terms like emotion, happiness, and so on. The second, inferential statistic. It is a method that enables us to use information gathered from a sample to make decision, inference, or conclusions about a population.